afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Tom Sugrue. I'm the David Boyce Professor of History and Sociology and the Director of the Penn Social Science and Policy Forum. The Penn Social Science and Policy Forum was created last year with the support of Provost Vincent Price to be a university-wide initiative to draw together policy-relevant social scientists in all 12 schools of the university working on major problems that face the United States and the world today. This year's theme is the global economic crisis. Next year we'll be discussing immigration. Future themes include the internet, new media, and political engagement. The Social Science and Policy Forum has as its major goal fostering interdisciplinary dialogue around the university and bringing together policymakers and social scientists to discuss major issues. The interdisciplinary focus is particularly relevant given the background of this afternoon's speaker, Professor Thomas Sargent of New York University. It's my delight to introduce him. Professor Sargent, of course, was winner of the 2011 Nobel-prize in economics. He's currently the William R. Berkeley Professor of Economics and Business, jointly appointed across two schools at New York University, the Graduate School of Arts and Sciences and the Leonard N. Stern School of Business. Tom Sargent needs little introduction to most of you here this afternoon. He was educated at the University of California at Berkeley and at Harvard, where he received his PhD. He also served as a first lieutenant and captain in the U.S. Army before beginning his academic career. He's taught at Minnesota and Stanford before joining the faculty at NYU and has visited at many other institutions. Tom was one of the economists in the late 1960s and 1970s who made their reputation by challenging the Keynesian consensus that prevailed at, among other institutions, his own alma mater, Harvard. Amidst the economic and political crises of the 1970s and beyond, he played a key role in developing an alternative set of economic models and theories which he applied to his work in macroeconomics, analyzing the causal relationships between economic activity and policy actions. He is perhaps best known among his voluminous body of scholarship for his work with Robert Lucas that moved the framework of rational expectations to the center of macroeconomic analysis. Indeed, over the last 3 decades, that approach has shaped, sometimes controversially, the work of social scientists well beyond the discipline of economics. His work on the subject, Rational Expectations in Econometric Practice, was published in 1981. In addition to working papers and articles in nearly every major economic journal, he is also author of a number of books, including The Conquest of American Inflation, Recursive Macroeconomic Theory, Robustness, and The Big Problem of Small Change. From his college days to his Nobel, Tom Sargent has won a slew of major prizes, from his selection as a graduate of the University of California as the most distinguished scholar in Berkeley's class of 1964, to the Nemers Prize in Economics that he won in 1997. He was elected a Fellow of the National Academy of Sciences and a Fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, both in 1983. Professor Sargent is also past president of the Econometric Society, the American Economic Association, and the Society for Economic Dynamics. But as a historian, I must also note that Tom Sargent stands out for his polymathic interests across disciplines, including regularly auditing history courses at Minnesota and Stanford, while he was also a very busy faculty member and now team teaching a course on fiscal history at NYU. It is safe to say that few economists have more shaped the discipline than Tom Sargent, and so we greatly look forward to his talk this afternoon on continental drift, the forces underlying the Euro crisis. Tom Sargent, thank you.